Today, search crews spent hours scouring through the Carlton Reserve in Sarasota County. They're looking for any signs of Brian Laundrie, Gabby Petito's fiance, and a person of interest in her presumed death. The tough terrain and weather are among the challenges investigators are facing to find any clues. The reserve spans 25,000 acres, and today investigators are trying to cover as many of those acres as possible.
WPTV News Channel 5's Megan McRoberts has been at the search scene all day. She's live with what we're learning. Megan?
Tanya, the FBI continues to lead these tireless search efforts out here at the Carlton Reserve, but there are multiple law enforcement agencies involved, and they are all bringing all the tools that they can, from dogs to drones, UTVs, ATVs, and swamp buggies to get through this grassy, swampy terrain behind this road closure here behind me into the reserve. We understand there are thousands of acres that are virtually underwater because there has been so much rain here lately. It appears there's more rain on the way, and so far, about 8 hours into the search today, there is still no sign of Brian Laundrie. A bird's eye view of the expansive Carlton Reserve of swampy, wet, and tough terrain. Investigators are inching along through the 25,000 acres in hopes of finding Brian Laundrie. ATVs and UTVs max out their reach in the reserve. Drones pick up when the terrain gets too wet or flooded, and high-altitude drones provide crisp images to investigators on the ground. Dogs work to pick up any scent, swamp buggies showing up in the early afternoon.
Terrain's very difficult. Essentially 75% of it's underwater, and other areas that are dry we're trying to clear. So we're expecting to get wet by the end of the day and check the entire area.
This is yet another attempt to find Laundrie or rule out the Carlton Reserve. Investigators started searching here over the weekend. Brian Laundrie's parents guiding investigators here when they reported Friday that they hadn't seen him since Tuesday. This reserve was the last place they believed him to be. Investigators also say at some point last week, the parents picked up his silver Mustang from the reserve and brought it home. There was a pause in the search yesterday as the FBI served a search warrant at Brian Laundrie's home. But now the FBI renews its focus here in the ongoing search to find Laundrie and question him in the presumed death of Gabby Petito. And again, a presumed death because the autopsy for the body presumed to be Gabby Petito is happening today, and the findings of that autopsy likely will not be made available for a couple of weeks. An attorney for the Petito family says that they will comment once Gabby is home. I did reach out to the Laundrie family attorney today, who is still not commenting on these search efforts out here today. Reporting live in Sarasota County, I'm Megan McRoberts, WPTV News Channel 5.